What is going on, FVA Esports? Mr. Graf here, you there. Got a fun little introduction here for you. Let's go ahead and transition over there in like 2 seconds once I get all of this set up properly. Apparently, I did not do that correctly, and now it's right. Okay, here we are. Look at this. What is this? This is Minecraft Education. And in Minecraft Education, we are going to look at something called Farmcraft. And this whole video is going to be an introduction to Farmcraft and what it is. And specifically, this is a version of Minecraft where we are going to be working to figure out how we can work with these 5 communities that are looking to purchase specific crops based on their needs. That's where you're going to come in playing Farmcraft. Okay, what you will do is you each will choose a biome to help feed, and then you will need to determine what they need. Okay, and how to grow it, so the crop that they need and how to grow it, and then how to deliver it at a fair price. Okay, and so this is the basically the loading screen for Farmcraft. Here we have our islanders, an island community with an average sized population. We know that getting produce to and from our home can be a little difficult. We are looking for a farmer to grow the crops we need and find ways to deliver them to our island. So if you're choosing to feed this biome, then you click that and move on. But we're going to look at the other biomes, and I will let you take off. Here we go, cold biome. We live in an area that is cold for most of the year. We have a small population, but we like a variety of foods. Many of the foods we need cannot be grown in our biome, so we rely on importing food from farmers in different biomes around the world. Very interesting. Okay, so let's roll over here, and this is temperate. We have a lot of mouths to feed. The good news is that our land is great for growing crops. The issue is, it's not always enough for such a large community. We need farmers from other areas to help us feed our population. Okay. Next one is mountain. A somewhat large group of people live in our mountain community. Because of the terrain, however, getting crops in and out can be a bit tricky. We need farmers who know the best places to grow what we need and the ideal ways to deliver it. Very cool. And last but not least, our desert friends. We live in an area that is very dry most of the year and gets very little rainfall. As a result, there are certain crops we would like, but have a hard time growing. We are a somewhat small community and occasionally get overlooked by farmers looking for a larger market. All right. If you have trouble reading any of these, please feel free to click the read aloud button, and it will load the immersive reader. And then you can click play down here, and it'll actually go through reading it. Let me turn this on. Okay, so you can't see the immersive reader because it popped up in another window. But the point is it's there. If you need it, please feel free to use it. And so once you read or go through each of the individual biomes, I want you to pick one. And once you pick one, I want you to go through the process of playing that biome. And your first job is to report back to Mr. Graf, me, about which biome it is that you chose. So that is it for this introduction video. Just wanted to do a quick run through of what I want you to do in Farmcraft. If you have questions about getting the world file, getting it downloaded, and then getting it loaded into Minecraft Education, please let me know. This is Mr. Kraft saying, as always, stay positive out there, gamers.